Okay guys, see this Nasdaq has been behaving
long signal and Q,
like a beast. It's still pushing to the upside. We see the breakdown here. Excellent signals.
long signal and Q,
You couldn't just guess here, guys. This is below the 2 ATRs. You see correlation dots, imbalance patterns here. You could have hold a position here short. It was like about, let's say from here, you could have entered here. 389 ticks. It's incredible. Okay guys, so we're gonna look for a signal over here in the ES. Okay, let's wait until this, guys. We are 30 minutes to the close. We see correlation dot up in both charts, the ES and micro ES, and we got an imbalance to the upside, 1800 contract. So we're gonna wait and see what's gonna happen. And look at the YM straight up. Once the Nasdaq broke here, the second ATR is just never looked back. Broke here, then it wobbled and it continued breaking again. Let's see if we see a, you can see that push down there. Okay, so let's wait and see, guys. I don't know if we're gonna make a trade, but I see the Nasdaq is way off the ATR, and since this pullback, it hasn't gone back down, so it should come back in a minute. We're gonna place a limit order short here. So we see sellers in the tape, we see sellers in the Nasdaq.
order filled,
okay, let's see if this one works out. See lots of movement in the sell side. Goes the Nasdaq going to the ATR.
short signal and Q,
Need a batch of sellers here. Yeah, more sellers in the tape. Very little, but still. There we go, more sellers in the tape. Okay,
short signal and Q,
first two targets hit.
target
Out.
filled,
Okay guys, that was a very good trade. Remember why I took this trade? Well, as you can see, this
short
was the
signal
first
and Q,
pullback to the ATR. Then we see correlation dots with strong momentum as expected. Okay, so a second
short
pullback,
signal
very
and
shy,
Q,
and we are below the linear
short signal
regression,
and Q,
as you can see here. Remember, I always tell you, Nasdaq is the leader. Everything follows the Nasdaq.
short signal
You saw
and
here
Q,
it touched and bounced back. It touched
short signal and
and it
Q,
needs to bounce back.
short
So we're
signal
looking
and
at
Q,
the ATR, but right now I see lots of sellers in the tape, lots of selling. So I exited early, but there's no early in this market.
short
Either you get what you get,
signal
or
and Q,
it will stop you out. It's a Friday, it's 20 minutes to the close, and having a losing day is gonna be very difficult. So as you can see, the YM followed too. It's very difficult to see the YM do all this following. So this is a very important move. Okay, so markets can tank deeply here. So I'm not gonna follow. For me, well, it's a good trade. No more trades.
short signal
that can
and
be a
Q,
loser. Okay, so as you can see, when I entered, before I entered the trade, you can see the tape really spitting red.